American artists showcase their art at our VASA festival. Safi Nomani started doodling and sketching at an early age. He started his art journey drawing simple cartoons and some famous personalities at the time. After high school, he made his pastime into his chosen profession at the Karachi School of Art in a commercial arts program. He learned to draw as well as learning advertising techniques and strategies. During this time, Safi's earliest influences were a few famous Pakistani painters and artists, such as Shakil Siddiqui and Gogi. In the middle of his first year, he moved from Pakistan to Toronto, Canada. He continued his education in the arts at George Brown College in an advertising and design program. He kept his passion alive by participating in group exhibitions in the Canada Trust Tower, Toronto Dominion Centre, Secondary Education Office, Toronto City Hall, and Gallery 788. Safi started his art journey as a child doodling away in his books.
I start my art journey as most of the artists from the childhood. I like to draw. Uh, Whatever I like it on that time, and especially my favorite cartoons characters and some famous personality. That's the way I start my earlier kind of hobby, kind of passion. Uh, that's the way I started my journey. And and because when I finished my high school, then I uh, choose to go full time as a professional graphic designer, and then joined art school in Karachi, Pakistan, um, um, for for getting more understanding about the art, about the techniques and the stuff, and then I was in the first year in my art school in Karachi. I moved to Canada, and that was 1991. And I then I continue my education over here. I start art college in downtown Toronto, George Brown College, for 3 years diploma program, and then I uh, did my diploma in graphic designing and art. Beside that, I did some of the drawing and printing and painting courses from Ontario College of Art, uh, because I like to do painting. I like to do my art. So whenever I get chance or time, I keep uh, doing some painting, some other stuff.
Safi's inspiration comes from the nature around him.
Most of the time, I took my inspiration from the nature, things around me, and the things what I like it. So that's the inspiration I take, and I try to convert that inspiration on my canvas. So express myself, express my style, because most of the my painting, my style is like realistic, not in abstract, not another way. I try to use different kind of print media and design media, uh, not only stay in one direction like the oil painting or watercolor. I try to use watercolor, oil painting, acrylic, and mixed media. It depends what I things inspire me, what I want to convert my idea in the form of art.
Safi's creative process is taking what he's inspired by and building on it.
I usually start to think what I like it inspired me around me, in terms of nature, in terms of beauty, in terms of things, and that's I start with the drawing, the small sketches on my notepad. What I always keeping myself. Um, and if I go abroad somewhere, or if I go for outing, so I try to capture the picture. I love do photography, so I taking pictures, and those pictures or those elements I sketch it, and from there I just convert on my canvases, um, but mostly in the realistic manner, not very abstract or stroke based, very detail based. That's the way I do my creative work.
Safi was impacted both artistically and professionally by the pandemic, but he focused on the silver lining.
I'm a professionally graphic designer full time, so the art and the paintings I do as my hobby. So professionally is impact a lot, but beside that, pandemic gave me a lot of time to go back what I left for some time, especially my paintings, drawings. So during this 2 years, more than 2 years, I spent uh, more time on art. I did couple of unfinished my artworks. Canvases was lying there for a long time. So this pandemic, in terms of business, impact me, but in terms of creativity, it's really give me a very good time to go back and finish what the things I left it, and so yeah, the pandemic is it's in this way it's helped me to reconnect what I left.
Post pandemic, Safi has a few cool ideas of how he wants to showcase the art he's been working on.
For future, I was preparing in terms of this, like I said, during pandemic I go back on my the passion, the hobby, what I really left it for some time. So that's I'm planning for my future, to keep doing more art, more painting. And one thing I had in my mind for a long time, I want to do my solo exhibition. I participate in a lot of group exhibitions, so that's my plan in future. I want to do more art, more paintings, and do my solo exhibition.
If Safi's work was put into a capsule today and someone dug it up 50 years from now, here's how he would want that person to take away from it.
I feel I like if they connect my stuff in that time period, because like we're seeing every day, things are changing so drastically. The things are more tech based, more robotic based. So if someone open after 50 years or more than 50 years, so maybe they will not find the same stuff what we're using, like a paper, pencil, canvases. Might be they're using more tablets or more iPad kind of stuff, so they do drawing over there. So hopefully my art, my style, my work is connect on that time period, and people will love to keep those things alive, and they want to put on their wall. Um, so yeah, that's I think be amazing if they find my stuff, and they like my stuff on that time.